Then there is the coming tsunami, not my word, of evictions. Here's the problem. Many people have been unable to pay their rent or their mortgage payments for the last several months, April, May, June, July, and they probably won't pay in August either. And those are accumulating as debts. Now, the courts have been closed, and a number of governors and others have banned eviction proceedings in the courts, but those moratoria are drying up, and the evictions are coming. Is there a plan in effect in the nation that deals with this problem? No. Is there a program to help people through it? No. That is a catastrophe about America, even before the pandemic and the crash hit. And to underscore it, I'm going to compare us with France. Not because Europe is wonderful and the United States isn't, and not because Europe doesn't have many problems. It does. But here is an example of where we can learn something and where Americans need to understand where they are relative to others. For decades in France, the following law has been on the books. No such law exists in the United States. Here you go. Ready? You cannot evict a person, ready? Ever between November 1st and the end of March. And the reason in the law is clear. It's because it's cold outside. And so it has been illegal for anyone to be evicted during the cold months of the year in France. End of story. Who fought for that law in France? The socialists did, and they got it, and nobody has dared touch it since. Then there's the recent action of the socialist mayor of Paris, the capital of France. Her name is Anne Hidalgo, and she's quite famous. She announced there would be no evictions this year until October 31st. How cute. That's the day before the normal law kicks in on November 1st. In effect, the French will allow no evictions to even start until the end of March 2021. Now, that's a way to deal with the problem of eviction. Nothing remotely like that exists in the United States. Then I did another comparison. France last year, 2019, had 16,000 evictions that actually happened. The United States, over the same period last year, ready, had 1.5 million evictions. I did the arithmetic. The rate of eviction per person in this country is 23 times greater than the rate of evictions in France per person. Think about it. I do want to take my hat off to the governor of Oregon, who has acted to prevent any evictions also until March of 2021. And there may be others, but of course it's haphazard. It depends on the politics of the governor and the legislature in each state. It should be a national program. It isn't, and that's a scandal.